Here. Today I'm talking about BioGuard Mineral Springs versus regular salt. If you're not using Mineral Springs and not using it to its fullest advantage, you're not getting the full benefit out of BioGuard Mineral Springs. And furthermore, if you're only using salt, you're probably doing harm to your pool's equipment. Folks who use salt in a saltwater pool, as we refer to them, all they're doing is generating chlorine from their chlorine generator. BioGuard Mineral Springs has salt blended into it. However, it also has an algae inhibitor blended into it, a pH reducer, and a scale inhibitor. All those are critically important because here's what you get with BioGuard Mineral Springs. You get the ability to run your pool at 1 to 2 parts per million free chlorine and not get algae. That's been my experience for the past 15 years, for the past 18 years with BioGuard Mineral Springs. I run my pool between 1 and 2 parts per million free chlorine, and that's because I can do it. I'm using the Mineral Springs program to its fullest advantage. And our customers that are using Mineral Springs are also getting more life out of their chlorine generating cell, their vinyl liners, because most of our customers are vinyl liner type pools. Now, in addition to that, by keeping my chlorine level between 1 and 2 parts per million, I'm also extending the life of my chlorine generating cell. The chlorine generating cells, here's an example of one from Pentair. They have titanium plates inside them, and as the water runs through the cell, when the cell is energized, in other words, when it's putting out a charge and it's turning sodium chloride into hypochlorous acid, that cell is energized for a period of time long enough to create the amount of chlorine that you need for your pool. And if you're using just plain salt, what's happening is you are allowing scale to build up on your cell plates inside. Because salt alone, yes, it will create chlorine, but it won't do the things for it that BioGuard Mineral Springs will do for you. So as the cell operates and it's energized and puts out a charge, scale builds up on the plates inside. And over a period of time, folks who are doing it this way have to turn their output knob or their digital, output controller higher and higher in order to put out the same amount of current to the water, to the salt, to generate chlorine. So that means you're running your cell for more and more hours per day. These cells from the manufacturer have only so many hours of life in them. By using BioGuard Mineral Springs to its fullest advantage, you can run your cell the fewest amount of hours per day. You're protecting it from scale buildup. You're also running a lower chlorine residual, which is gentler and easier on your vinyl liner because chlorine levels at 3 parts per million or greater are damaging to vinyl liners. And if you've got a steel wall pool, it's even got more problems because as that water penetrates and gets absorbed by that vinyl liner, it gets to your steel walls and can attack it. In addition to that, high chlorine levels are damaging to pump seal assemblies. They're damaging to heater, metal in heaters and heat pumps, other components on your pool. So for the best results from your pool's saltwater system, use BioGuard Mineral Springs to its fullest advantage and come to any Aqua Pros, our 4 locations here in Virginia, in Lynchburg, Bedford, Madison Heights, and Salem, and find out why you can actually save money by using BioGuard Mineral Springs instead of just plain salt. Thank you.